Welcome back. And for those new to the channel, my name is Tutt, and I teach people how to master the art and science of manifesting. I've been involved in manifesting for about 40 years now, and I've been teaching it for 20 years. Over the course of the last 20 years, there's one exercise that I keep teaching over and over and over again because it is so incredibly simple and yet also incredibly powerful. It's an exercise that will help you develop focus and willpower, which are both necessary to truly get the most out of your manifesting efforts. Please do not discount the simplicity of this exercise and skip it. I highly recommend that you actually take time and do it because it will produce wonderful results when you do that. So the exercise, as I said, is incredibly simple. It's just simply going through your day, and before you do anything, something that you're going to do anyways, just stop, make a decision to do that thing, and then do what you were going to do anyways. I know it sounds a little strange. Let me give you some examples. You wake up in the morning, you're about ready to get out of bed. Before you do that, think to yourself, I'm going to get out of bed. You make a decision. I'm going to get out of bed, and then you get out of bed. I know that one of the first things I do when I get up is go to the bathroom. So once you get out of bed, stop, think, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to make that decision. And then you go in there, you do your thing. Each step of the day, before you take a shower, make the decision, then do it. Before you get dressed, make the decision and do it. Before you get something to drink, make a decision and do it. Before you get something to eat, make the decision and do it. Before you give someone a call, make the decision and then do it. Every step of the way throughout your day, make a decision to do what you're about to do and then follow through with that. And here's where you get the power from this exercise, because throughout this whole experience, you are creating a history of success. You are creating a momentum behind the ability to make a decision and follow through on that decision. This is one of the key definitions of willpower, the ability to make a decision and follow through with that decision. Yes, we are starting with things you're going to be doing anyways. Start easy and gradually increase the difficulty of what you're doing until you get to that point where you're making tough choices and still following through with those choices to do what will benefit you the most. One quick example with that. Most of us know that if we save 10% of our income, that eventually that savings will grow and grow and grow to become a powerful financial resource. Most of us know that that is a good thing to do, yet very few of us truly make the decision to do it and then stick with that decision. Most of us know that if we want to lose weight, we kind of have to either cut back on what we eat or do some kind of exercise, and preferably do a little of both. Most of us know that that would be a good thing, and yet do we really make that choice? Do we make that decision? Do we follow through with that decision? Not all of us do. By starting with incredibly easy things that you're going to be doing anyways, you are creating a history of success. You are building up momentum. And then by gradually doing things that are just a little bit more difficult, let's say that after a couple of days of doing the little stuff, you decide, you know what, it's time to actually clean off my desk. It's been a mess for a while. Let me just do it. You make the decision, you do it, and you have a nice, clean working environment again. Maybe there's a closet where things are always falling out when you open the door. Or maybe there's a drawer that has been messy for years, that you can't ever find what you need in that drawer, and you know it's in there somewhere. By starting with the little stuff, building up that history of success, by developing your willpower in this way, you will find it so incredibly easy to make those slightly tougher choices, to do things that will benefit you over and over and over again. And by gradually increasing the difficulty, one day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time, by gradually increasing that difficulty, you'll eventually get to the point where you can decide to do anything and know that you have the willpower to complete it. That's going to be it for this video. I wish you well. I'd love to hear your experience with this. Feel free to drop a comment in the area below this video. Let me know how you're doing with it. So until next time, be blessed, my friend.